stuck in debt. You're not alone, but this plan can get you out faster than you think. If you're between 20 and 40, chances are you've felt the weight of debt. Maybe it's credit cards, student loans, or a car payment that's slowly draining your energy every month. You try to make payments, but the balance never seems to move. And that's the problem most people face. Not that they don't want to get out of debt, but they don't have a real plan. So today, I'm going to share a 5-step strategy that helped me pay off over $20,000 in debt faster than I ever thought possible. This isn't about skipping coffee or living like a monk. It's about creating a system that works in real life. Let's start with step 1, facing the truth. This is the hardest part, and it's where most people stop. You can't fix what you don't see clearly. I remember opening up my credit card statements and realizing I was paying hundreds in interest every single month. Money that wasn't helping me at all. So here's what you need to do. Write down every single debt you have. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, personal loans, all of it. Next to each one, note the total balance, the minimum payment, and the interest rate. This simple list will give you clarity. You'll finally see how much you owe and which debts are costing you the most. It's painful, but it's powerful. Once you know the exact numbers, the fear starts to turn into motivation. Now, step 2. Build a survival budget. You can't pay off debt if you don't know where your money is going. Most people overspend simply because they have no tracking system. For the next 30 days, track every dollar you spend. Yes, every single one. Use a budgeting app like Mint, Enab, or even a simple spreadsheet. The goal is to identify leaks. Maybe you're spending $200 a month on food delivery or $100 on subscriptions you forgot about. Once you see where the money's going, cut the non-essentials and create what I call a survival budget. This is a version of your spending where you keep the basics, rent, food, utilities, and transportation, and trim everything else. The goal here isn't to live miserably forever. It's to create temporary breathing room so you can redirect more money toward paying off debt. Step 3 is where things start to move. Choose your payoff method. There are 2 popular systems, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. The snowball method means you pay off your smallest debt first, no matter the interest rate. It gives you a quick win and motivation to keep going. The avalanche method focuses on the highest interest debt first, which saves you the most money over time. Personally, I used a hybrid. I started with one small credit card to get momentum, then switched to attacking the high-interest ones. The key is to focus your extra money on one debt at a time while paying minimums on the rest. Every time you pay off one, roll that payment into the next one. That's how you create a financial snowball that grows bigger every month. Step 4 is the secret weapon most people ignore. Increase your income. You can only cut so much from your budget, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. When I was buried in debt, I started freelancing on weekends, just a few hours a week, and used every dollar from that side income to attack my balances. You don't need a second job forever, but for 6 months, it can change everything. In today's world, there are endless ways to earn more: freelancing, remote gigs, selling stuff you don't use, tutoring, or even rideshare driving. Think of every extra $100 as a mini victory. It's not about getting rich overnight. It's about creating extra cash flow that kills your debt faster. Now, step 5. Automate your success. Once you've built your budget and picked your strategy, take the emotion out of it. Set up automatic payments for your minimums and your extra debt payment each month. When it's automatic, you remove temptation. You stop worrying about whether you'll feel like doing it. That's how habits are built, by removing friction. Also, automate your savings. Even while paying off debt, you should keep a small emergency fund, $1,000 or more, to handle unexpected expenses. Because without it, one flat tire or medical bill can throw you right back into debt. As you go through these steps, track your progress every month. Seeing your balance go down is addictive, in a good way. It motivates you to keep going. Celebrate milestones. When I paid off my first $1,000, I didn't go shopping. I just took a walk, breathed, and realized I was finally in control again. And here's something important. Don't compare your journey to others. Some people can pay off $20,000 in a year. Others take 3 or 4 years. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a plan and you're moving forward. Debt freedom isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. That if you're deep in debt, here's a mindset shift that changed everything for me. Debt isn't a life sentence. It's a financial problem with a solution. You just have to follow the math. Every dollar you pay down is a dollar you'll never owe again. That's freedom building up one step at a time. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Share your progress with friends or join online communities where people are paying off debt together. The support keeps you motivated when things get tough. Because yes, there will be moments when you'll want to quit. But each payment, no matter how small, is progress. And that progress compounds. Imagine how it will feel to wake up one morning and realize every dollar you earn is yours to keep. No collectors, no late-night stress, just peace of mind. That's the moment when you'll realize all the sacrifices were worth it. So if you're stuck in debt, start today. Write down your balances. Build your budget. Choose your payoff method. Find a way to boost your income and automate the process. The faster you start, the faster you'll feel free. It's not about how much you make. It's about how committed you are to turning things around. And one last thing, don't wait for the perfect time. There's no perfect time to fix your finances. The perfect time is the moment you decide you're done being controlled by debt. Because once you start, momentum will do the rest. Leave your biggest debt below, and I'll answer in the next video with tips on how to tackle it. And if you found this helpful, subscribe for weekly debt freedom tips, because your financial comeback story starts right now.